Okay, can you see us? It is currently 4:40 a.m. in the morning. We are walking in the pitch black dark because we are going to Rome today. Now that we live in Colchester, means that we can get a bus to Stansted, only £3, and the bus is just around the corner from where we live. So that's where we're walking now, in the pitch black. It's definitely quiet. I'm trying my best not to fall over anyway. Rome today, here we go. Okay, we're at the airport now. We're starting it with Leon. I've got a full Monty wrap. Nicole's got a bacon and egg muffin, so great start. Okay, so we have made it onto the bus, so it's a good start. The second bus of the day. We are heading to a metro station where we're going to get the metro into where the apartment is we're staying, courtesy of Nicole's colleague who has an apartment here in Rome. Our first pit stop in Rome, the Rome Pantheon.
So we've finished at the Pantheon and we've walked to a piazza. I think it's called Navarro. And as Jake pans, you can actually see it from this seat. We have got ourselves a little drink. We've gone for a limoncello spritz. And they also bring out some staples as well. Jake went for the same because he panic ordered.
And also snacks, free crisps. I'm going to spoon some peanuts in apparently.
Oh yeah. Getting our bearings, you know.
You're working out.
And we're taking this like super chill trip, you know, not
Yeah.
too crazy.
Absolutely.
Just enjoying the time here in Rome. If only it was sunny Rome.
Yeah, it's
Cloudy
overcast.
Rome. Overcast Rome doesn't really go as
No.
well.
First bruschetta in Italy. Happy?
It's like very.
Time for the mains. This looks like a carbonara, but it's actually cacio e pepe, which is apparently nice. I've never heard of it, but Nicole said it's supposed to be famous here. But I can see it says Tipica Romana, which I think means typical in Rome. What have you got to go? Oh, it's just a seafood mess, mate.
It's not a mess at all. It's lovely.
And of course, we are having tiramisu. We've just been given a shot. I don't know what this is. Well, I think one's limoncello, but I don't. That is luminous, mate. That would go in the dark. So it is now Sunday today. It is the next day. I think me and Nicole both slept pretty well, so I thought I might as well do a bit of an apartment tour of the place we're staying in. It's nice and big, it's plenty of room, and of course because it's Nicole's colleague's flat, he's actually only charging us the £50 cleaning fee, which is great. You'll see that we've got quite a bargain here for £50. So you come in through the front door here, and then this is the entryway. Big mirror there, and that takes you through to the lounge. This is a really nice big lounge area. Got a table there. If you weren't interested in buying food out, we could have cooked in here, but we're in Rome, so you know, you'd be silly if you did. Got the two sofas here. Then you come through to this little bit here. It's like a little area. Nice big bathroom, shower at the end there.
I do think there was this bathroom. I don't know who designed it, but like it's quite a long room, but the shower's really small.
I've not even been in this room yet. This is like a second bedroom, 2 single beds in here. And then into the main bedroom. Nice big memory foam mattress, window, looks out there. There's like a ensuite bit here, but it's literally just like a toilet and a sink. That's good. Yeah. It's very nice. It's very decent. So yeah, plenty of room just for 2 people for 3 days. Very lucky that we get to come here for just £50. Look at this elevator situation. I think Nicole was a bit worried about it when we did it. Oops. Here we go. Oh.
I wouldn't say it was the smoothest ride.
No, it does end very abruptly as well. I thought you're going through the floor. Yeah, then that's the press. And this is like the rest of the apartment area. Very Italian. First breakfast in Rome. I've got an omelette, toast, iced latte. Nicole's got a cheese and ham toasted. Okay, we have got our first gelato of the trip. Nicole's got coconut and Bounty. You panicked, didn't you?
I panicked. I saw coconut. I was like, "What coconut?" And then as he was putting it in, it was Bounty, and I was like, "Oh!" But you managed to put them both.
You got
in.
them both in. So
and
coconut and Bounty.
What did you get?
I've got Oreo. I'm quite happy with that. Gelato di Costanza. Yum. We have made it into, well, we're in the Colosseum area. We're at Palatine Hill. We're going up now to Palatine Hill before Colosseum at 3:30. Hoping for some good views.
We're in. It's actually a bit nice. We just at the bag search. Just make sure we're not.
Do you reckon they had them in Roman times? Weren't allowed in without a...
I think that might be a new addition.
Here we are in the Colosseum,
Yes,
one of the wonders of the world.
Very, very cool. We didn't know, but we paid for access to this area, which we didn't realise until we're here. But it's been great because it's a lot less crowded here.
Yeah.
We got some really nice pictures, and it just feels like you can take it in a little bit.
Yeah, very cool.
Very impressive.
We have sat down in a little side street. I've got an Aperol Spritz. Nicole's got a Hugo Spritz. And we've got the little free, I don't know, I think it's free anyway, fries and pizza bits and yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay, so after the drinks we did a 25-minute walk to Travestir Square, I don't know. And we've gone to probably the most famous restaurant there. It has 83,000 reviews or something, called Tonarella. We had to queue up for it. We got in fairly quickly. We've got lasagna coming. I've got a beer. Nicole's got a wine coming. Nicole's got a pizza coming. No, carbonara coming. And I've got focaccia. What have we got?
It's like a fried ball of something.
Fried ball or something. Okay, and here we go. I have got a lasagna, an Italian lasagna, and Nicole has finally got a Roman spaghetti carbonara, the famous Roman carbonara.
I have indeed.
Let's see if it's as good as what they say. Nicole's doing spaghetti carbonara. I've not had one yet.
Yeah, it's delicious.
I am so incredibly full. Nicole's even more full. By the way, that was the greatest lasagna I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, the carbonara.
But he said, "Would you want a tiramisu?" And I had to have it. I really fancy a tiramisu.
Let's spin it around.
I don't think Nicole was too keen, but look at that. I just have to have it. So we're going to share it.
I mean, I'm not sad about that. So that is the view from the main living area in the place that we're staying. All of the windows have these shutters, external shutters on. I mean, it is a bit of a pain, it's a bit more work to keep opening and closing them, but it feels very European. But it is Monday morning. We were meant to get up to go early to go see the Trevi Fountain, but we were too tired from our 22,000 steps yesterday. So it's now 10 a.m. We're gonna go get a pastry and then we're gonna head over to Vatican City to tick off a few things that we want to do there.
We have come out, we're just outside the walls of the Vatican City just before we head to St. Peter's Basilica, where we went to a croissant place. I've got pain au chocolat. It does look quite fancy. Nicole's about to unbox here. What is remind me, Nicole, what is it? Sorry?
I think it's a tiramisu croissant. Look at that.
Oh, that does look very nice. Ooh.
Oh, look at that. You can even see the pastry underneath.
Wow.
I'm excited about this.
I want a taste test. Blimey.
Oh my god.
Is it good?
Yeah, that's about 1,000 calories.
What does that buy?
I think so. That is really good. How's yours?
Really good.
Mm.
And here we are, we made it in to Vatican City.
Made it.
Another country off the list.
Yep.
The smallest country in the world. Oh, it's so impressive. This is by far the most impressive area I think I've seen.
Yeah.
Colosseum was impressive, but this is very nice. This is cool. So we've just left St. Peter's Basilica and yeah, that was definitely amazing. I always said that the Sagrada Familia that we went to in Barcelona was the best building I've ever been to. I didn't think it'd ever be beaten, but that was incredible. That was like 20 times better even than the Sagrada Familia, which is saying something. Yeah, that's very impressive. By far the best building I've ever been to. Your thoughts on the St. Peter's Basilica?
Oh yeah, it was sensational. You actually can't believe what's in front of your eyes a lot of time with a lot of the places here and where we visited, but yeah, that was absolutely amazing. It's just the size of it, you can't really comprehend it unless you've been in there. It's insane.
We've arrived at the Spanish Steps. If we're being completely honest, it's quite average. Not everything's great. Now we need to go find somewhere to eat, drink, whatever. I need a Fanta. I already fancy a Fanta, so let's get one of them. We have come to Cantina Croce, I don't know. For lunch, Nicole's making a olive oil and vinegar dip for the free bread we got. You've got a pizza coming.
I got pizza coming.
And I've got a carbonara. I'm carbonaring it up. And we're on one of these side streets.
Jake has got his Fanta coming. He'll be pleased
I've
to
got a
know.
Fanta coming.
But it was €5. I hope it's a pint.
Okay, and here we go. I've got my carbonara. Cole's pizza. It looks quite impressive. Okay, we are now at the Vatican Museum, and we have successfully located the giant pine cone that Rick Steve wanted us to find throughout the tour. Took us a while, but we have found the big pine cone. So let's find out about it then. We're going to listen to a bit of Rick Steve now. He's going to tell us all about this pine cone. have finished our tour of the Vatican museums. We'll come outside. We're sat on a bench in the Vatican Gardens, which is quite literally the only bit really that is the Vatican City, minus the St. Peter's Basilica.
We're now deciding what we're going to do. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe like ice cream.
Gelato.
Maybe a drink.
Oh.
Because I like getting drinks here. Because they come with free snacks.
They do. That's dinner sorted. Seeing the Sistine Chapel was definitely very cool.
Yeah. We've now ticked off everything bar the Trevi Fountain.
Properly seeing the Trevi Fountain.
We've gone past it a few times, but we're going to do that in the morning.
Go and get the pictures done. Anyway.
That's the end of our TED Talk.
To wherever we end up now. I know this doesn't look very Italian, but it's in Italy, so it counts. I'm actually having a peri pulled pork. So I got Aperol Spritz with a pulled pork and some crisps for what, €9 I think it was?
Yeah,
Nicole's got Aperol Spritz as well with a bruschetta and crisps and olives for €7.50, right? We have moved on to ice cream. I've got hazelnut in a cone, in a tub, sorry. Nicole has got what?
So this is coconut, this is like a raspberry, and then this is a chocolate. But you could have up to 3 flavours, so obviously I picked 3, and of course Jake picked 1 because he got scared and...
I just can't, I'm just too indecisive, I can't really be asked to be honest. We are here at 8:05 in the morning for the Trevi Fountain. Let's get some iconic photos, Nicole. I did it twice, so I'm going to fall in love with Italian now.
Isn't that what you've always wanted?
Yeah.
Another day, another pastry. And I got this pistachio cornetto. But I think just like a croissant with pistachio cream. I mean, I just got waffle. So we have made it over back to the Colosseum. It was only like a 20-minute walk because we've only actually seen it once. We've seen a lot of the other sites twice, so we've come back so we can have a few photos. We found this like little spot which has been quite, and it's currently 9:20 in the morning. Normally we'd be still in bed, but we had to seize the day as it's our last day here in Rome.
Yeah. So we have stopped now after our little walk to the Colosseum. We've got cold coffees and a cappuccino. Look at this restaurant we are in right now. We are in, what's it called? It's called Osteria della Fortunata.
Yes,
and this is the view from the seat. The Pantheon itself, not bad, eh? And our food has come. I've got pasta and ravioli. And of course, closing out our Italian trip with more tiramisu. One of our final stops here in Rome. We are at Villa Borghese. It's like a park, basically. We're standing by a lake. Quite a lot of effort to get up here, I have to say. It was uphill. Not great when you've been doing 25,000 steps for the last couple of days, but we're powering through. It's just got a lot better for me. Look at all these turtles sunbathing. That is absolutely brilliant. It has been a fantastic 3 days. I've had so much fun. It's been brilliant. I think it's now my favourite city. It's beating Lisbon and Barcelona. Yeah, this has been my favourite. But this is now the end. We're now leaving the apartment and heading back to the airport and back home. It's weird, really, with days like this. We're getting an 8:30 p.m. flight, but we started the morning at the Trevi Fountain at about 8 a.m. Starting it at the Trevi Fountain, finishing it back home. It's a long old day. We'll be knackered, but it's been worth it. Great fun, great time.
Rome is the best city I've ever been to. So yeah, I've just enjoyed all of it. So yeah, 10 out of 10 I would say. Let's go home.